Tyrese finds himself tangled in the legal web as his ex-wife, Norma Mitchell, hits him with a lawsuit. He's always involved with something. There's always something going on with Tyrese. He's either been pulled into something or he's inserting himself into something, and we'll get to that shortly. His ex-wife, Norma, is alleging defamation and more. According to legal documents, Mitchell, who was married to Tyrese from 2007 to 2009, lodged a lawsuit against him in L.A. County Superior Court. The suit says Tyrese has been spilling the beans on that family court drama all over social media, with claims that he even dropped a Google Drive link to court filings in his bio. According to Mitchell, this motion included personal details about their daughter Shayla and herself. And she's not having it. She's asserting that Tyrese knew better than to put their private business in the streets. She even points to an Instagram post where he seemingly dared anyone to challenge him, boasting about a full 167 pages of court documents with details, receipts, before dropping the mic with, "I am done with living in fear. I got one." Tyrese, whatever that, not sure what that means. So she's looking for the court to slap him with an order to scrub those posts from his feed ASAP. Hold on. I don't know if does she have any legs to stand on when it comes to court documents. Is that not public? Are court documents public? I don't know if does she have a case there. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm not a lawyer. I wanted to go to law school, but I didn't. But that seems pretty. People get court documents get splattered all over, so you can find and pay for and find anybody's divorce papers, lawsuits, any of that. It's public record, I thought. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Now, the stuff about the daughter and her and stuff like that perhaps is slanderous or defamatory, rather, then perhaps that's her case. But she has to prove defamation. And how do you prove defamation? To prove defamation, you have to show four things: a false statement that's purported to be fact, a publication or communication of the statement to a third person, fault amounting to at least negligence, and damages or some harm caused to the reputation of the person or entity who is the subject. So, if she can prove that there is some damages, some harm being caused to her reputation, then perhaps, and that's the one that typically people go for. But how do you prove that? Well, I don't know. Does anyone know this woman? Perhaps, and I'm not a big Tyrese fan as of late because of the shenanigans he's pulled, but does she have a leg to stand on with this? But let's continue the story. Tyrese is also in the thick of divorcing his second ex, Samantha Lee. And he's got a lawsuit hanging over his head from last year for allegedly messing up a rental property. His defense is just a few temporary changes, he claimed, to this property. Nope, can't do it. That's against the contract. So it looks like that's something he's definitely probably going to lose, that one. And in other news regarding Tyrese, he didn't hold back after Ricky Smiley gave some support to Brian McKnight's estranged children, who are adult children, but still children to say the least, because Brian McKnight shared that those children that were born in sin, he called his children sin. He said they were born in sin. He does not claim them, which is ridiculous. One of them is actually dealing with cancer right now. So that tells you how evil Brian McKnight is. People in the industry have talked about how horrible he is for years. But anyway, Ricky Smiley shows his support. Ricky Smiley, who lost a child, who lost his son, I think last year before last. He did a heartfelt message. And it didn't sit well with Tyrese. Tyrese took to Instagram to air his grievances, arguing it's not cool for Smiley to meddle into Brian McKnight's family affairs, yet I guess he thinks it's cool for him to meddle into Ricky's affairs. And it seems like Tyrese is all about keeping it real when it comes to boundaries. This is what he said. However, Brian McKnight's son spoke out about Tyrese saying, "Hey, you used to sleep under our pool table," which is very odd. What are you doing sleeping under a pool table? Was there no bed? Anyway, that's the story. We'll follow it, let you know what happens. I am Lamb, the media guy, and this is the media. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace out.